Is there anything that you wanted to check out, or you like already got everything?
Nah, let's go. I mean, if you want to walk around for a little bit, I'm down to it. I still want to talk to people.
Like random people?
Yeah, let's talk to randos for a little bit, and then we'll come back up here. Hi. Hi. Real quick, hold on.
Yes.
All right. What was your...
Interview?
Yeah, hold on to this.
Oh, thank you. Yay!
You too. All right.
Thank
hold
you.
on. What was your favorite part of the night?
The favorite part, of course, is the very last. Of course, it was the very last final match, and also we worked at the booth for the Polar Star Coffee Cafe station, so we really liked that too.
What was your favorite memory or what was your favorite experience for this whole weekend?
This whole weekend, I got to make a lot of friends here. It's like everybody came here for the same reason, same hype, and we got to watch like anime premiere. It was just like amazing.
Yeah, the anime premiere was so good.
And you make friends because you have like the common thing to talk about it, and you get to play together and stuff.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What's one thing you think people missed out on from not being here?
For not being here, missed out on us. No, just kidding. It's just like it's not like a super huge event, so it has more of like at home, like a smaller, tighter community. I really like the Arc Systems and like fighting game community because they really are like passionate about everything about the game, about the whole community. They love the community, so it's like like it's just like a amazing opportunity to meet amazing
community.
people, really.
Yeah.
That's
Right,
awesome.
yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank
is
you.
anyone want to shout out?
Hi mom.
JK.
That's cool. High five, everybody.
High five!
Boom.
Boom. Thank you, Arc System!
Hey guys, can you talk real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
There you go. Now you guys are mic'd up. Real quick. How'd you enjoy the tournament?
Oh, it was great. It was great. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Keep her close. There you go. All right. What was like one of your favorite things for the entire weekend?
We're all week here today.
For today, what's your favorite thing for the day?
I watching Chihuahua play, bro. He's so hype, man.
Yeah.
Flash. I mean, how much Flash is better?
Yeah.
Everyone is big one too.
Oh yeah. Hey, SoCal came out. That's the problem.
Yeah.
The SoCal came out. SoCal came out. What do you think is something that people miss by not showing up either the entire weekend or today?
You don't get the hype of the crowd.
100%
You don't see the stories that everybody goes,
I feel like streams never do it justice.
Yep.
Like,
100%.
it's the crowd, you don't get the crowd's energy.
When you're part of it, when you're like, watching it live, it's part of the experience. It's a different feeling, man. You'll see it.
Totally.
Oh yeah, 1000%. I hear that.
Cosplayers, all the side groups and stuff. It's so cool.
All right, guys. Is there anyone you want to shout out before I head out and cut this out?
Flash.
Shout out to Slash. That's right. All right, thank you guys. Boom, fist bump. Thank you guys. All right, girl. It's time to talk.
Oh no.
Who wants?
Back for content again?
All right, who wants to hop in and start talking smack?
Look,
Come on.
About what?
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yeah, what's up? Plus, you've been TOing in the region. We holding it down out here in SoCal.
What's up?
We don't need to say anything. That's the thing that happens. Yeah, I know. Because when we put on an event, who will show up?
Let's see. Of course, you're newly crowned Arceus World Tour Guilty Gear Shrine champion for 2024. Red Ditto, of course. Remind me again, who got second at EVO 2023? Third. I'm talking about EVO
2023. That was excuse me.
Remind me.
One young Matthias, the gym rat himself, Nubin a timer.
And remind me, I'm sorry, my memory's fading. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired after what we did.
No.
Remind me,
Head's probably hurting from all the screaming and
Not
everything.
only do we have the best RAM,
Yes.
remind me who else plays RAM in this region that is also quite phenomenal.
Akeno, something like that.
Yeah,
Akeno, something like that.
Yeah, Akeno Best Girl.
Yeah.
The full government name.
Look, here's the thing. We got, it's hard when you run a region this good, right? Because you know, we did the Invitational. You know, I was able to put that on back in December. All I'm saying is, didn't drop more games there than here. So like.
Sounds like light work to me.
It sounds like SoCal just does it.
And not to mention two other players of also SoCal.
He's already playing TFT.
Yeah, he's already got it.
Time to go.
But yeah,
All right, we got to bounce. We got to bounce to SoCal. Is what it is.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
You know what's up?
Hey, folks, who wants to be on mic real quick?
Yo, what up?
There you go. Grab it.
All right, what's up?
Anybody else? Anyone else want to be on mic?
Hey, let's go, V.
All right, folks, real quick. Now, I was already gonna ask what was the favorite part of the night, but I think I have an assumption we made based on what you had. But in case I spoiled it, I'm wrong. What was the favorite part of the night?
I mean, it was kind of a roll, so Red Ditto winning. And I mean, that was the whole night, so what up? Like, it's the whole night because he doesn't stop winning.
Yeah.
He dropped one game today, one game yesterday. He drops more games at the average SoCal monthly than he does in the finals local tour.
Our locals are harder than our World Tour. This is just our regional. This is our place.
He's like the humblest kid. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I drive this man to locals. He just wants to play TFT. And I think that's kind of a lot of what his power is, that he does not, like, his mental is unshakable.
Oh yeah.
Pop off. He also would have been like, yeah, that's cool. If I lose, like, I walk him with 20 grand, he's happy.
Yup.
And I think that's what enables him to play at the level that he does. He's just so good.
He is not here for anything other than to just play.
To hang out and play. Yeah. Real humble dude, because Seikola says, hey, what does it feel like feeling a champion? Huh? Real quick, gang. Aside from Red Ditto, what's been one of your favorite things from the entire weekend of today?
I mean, it made me so happy to see Rang. Because,
Yep.
porra, mano, vamos pro Brasil! Rang, me escuta, eu quero que você escuta essa, mano. Sou seu fã, mas, Califórnia, desculpa.
Obrigado.
That's the word, right?
I'm a Gold Coast player, so I was also rooting for Rang.
Right?
It's cool to see South America represented on the global stage. We had Verix last year. Was hoping he could pull through also, but you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Playing in the LCQ was great. I did terribly, but it's still, it's a good time to come out and play games with people.
Hell yeah.
Every player's so sick. I love everyone out there, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
The LCQ is always fun because it's a SoCal local plus the 30 best players in the world.
Yeah.
This is so local.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. What's one thing you think people are missing from not showing up to tournaments like these?
I mean, you gotta go to locals. You gotta go to offlines. It's not, if people are playing Tower, playing ranked soon, hopefully, it's not the same experience.
They're missing the community. They're missing the energy. Come on, man.
There was something I saw recently about how the FGC really enables you to be somebody, even if you're not a top level player, even if you're not playing on stage.
Yep.
You show up, you say hi, you smile, you play your sets, and then eventually, I know everybody in this crowd, and they all know me. And
Yeah, look at that crowd.
They're our friends, you know?
Guys, thank you very much. Is there anything or anyone you want to shout out?
go to your locals. That's my shout out. And also Wishlist Bellomancer on Steam.
Shout out to your locals.
What local you want to shout out?
SoCal Coliseum down in Irvine. We got the Lab starting up last month. We got Anime Fight Night up in Burbank. If you're in the LA area, those are the ones to hit up. I'm hopefully going to have one in Koreatown soon, but I don't have a name or a venue, so I can't shout it out yet.
And hey, don't forget our newest regional, Chain Shift, yo!
Oh!
Come to Chain Shift.
Let's go, Chain Shift!
Come to Risk if it comes back next year. Just like, if there's an event near you, show up, show out, support it.
That's awesome, gang. Thank you very much. Fist bumps all around.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, fellas. Who else wants to get on mic? Who else wants to get on mic?
Yo, let's get some people on the mic. One friend.
You want to get on it? All right, who wants to join them? Who wants to join them? All right, cool. What's going on?
We also never asked. What are you guys' names?
Oh, yeah. What's y'all's names?
Name and tag.
Name tag, where you from, all that jazz.
I'm currently traveling. I'm moving
Ray, born and raised in LA. I'm down the street from here.
That's extra local.
I'm so local.
That's a trek. What's been like one of your favorite moments, or what's been something that like you really enjoyed from either the entire weekend or today? Right now, the number one leading thing has been Red Ditto. But aside from that, what's been?
Obviously, I give a shout out to Red Ditto. Got to give a shout out to all the other players. I for sure want to give a shout out to. I want to give a shout out to the venue specifically.
That's right. It's cool.
This is my second time coming. I came last year to Long Beach, so that was a bit more of a drive for me.
Yeah.
And I only went day 2.
Yeah.
And met most of these people on their day 2, but then I decided to come all 3 days for this one.
Yeah.
Because it was so much closer. So I definitely say shout out for the venue being closer. Shout out for all the merch stands. Shout out to all like the commentators, the content creators, the cosplayers. You know, I got a chance to talk to some of them. They're all really cool people. Shout out to everything. You know?
Shout out to Sajam passing by the crowd over there.
Yep.
Shout out to the $15 pizza
And the $14 tenders.
and the $35 parking lot that I had to get into because I was running late to school. And then shout out to the person who didn't show up to school. And then shout out to Red Ditto for flushing me into loser schools from in the second round. I didn't even know who he was. And then here we are.
That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's something that you feel like people are missing out by not showing up to events like these?
The hype.
The hype?
That's it. Like I was like, watching Evil or like Combo Breaker, Fausty, and that stuff. Like, you watch it at home, you sitting there like, yeah, I'm sitting there hype, like, but like, I'm not about to jump out my seat. I'm not about to, dap up the person next to me, like the person next to me, jump up and down. I'm not about to chant. You come here, it's like, you watch, it's like think of it like sports. You watch baseball at home. You watch baseball in person. It's a total different vibe.
1000%.
Shout out to little limited edition trading cards that you can get exclusively at events.
Hey!
Also shout out to Lesson Board. Great card game.
That's awesome. Very last thing, is there anyone in particular that you want to shout out, either from your personal life or whatever, before we cut this? Say again?
Hi, Olivia.
All right, we're going to LA Cafe.
Shout out Kelsey. That's my girl.
There you go. All right, cool. Thank you very much, gang. Boom and boom. Thank you for that. One last chance. Who wants to hop on mic real quick? You want to hop on?
They might want to go home.
All right. Who wants to join them? All right, let's get over here. Come on, let's get you. What's going on, guys? Where's your name tags and where y'all from?
Hi, I'm Sunburnt. I'm in SoCal, but I've been to Chicago and St. Louis. I'm a local O2er, and I'm the TO and general commentator.
Hello, I'm Andre, and I am from Guatemala, but I moved here, and now I'm SoCal.
Damn, do people call you Sandia or what? Oh, what's been like one of your favorite things that happened throughout the whole weekend? The running thing has been, and maybe it's a SoCal bias, but it's been Red Ditto. But aside from that, well, what's been one of your favorite things from either the entire weekend or today?
So throughout the 3 days, I've been just watching since under night the entire arts stream.
Yeah.
And today that I came early, I was so happy to get front row seats, basically.
Hell yeah.
I've been networking a lot. I've been talking to new people, making new friends. So that's probably my favorite moment. But Red Ditto sweep all the way.
Hell yeah. What do you think something is, or what do you think people are missing out on by not showing up to events like these or their locals or something?
I mean, if I'm speaking from the heart here, you can climb on ladder all day and play ranked, but it's never going to be fighting someone next to you and creating that bond. Like, I don't know, when you play online, everyone's faceless, and I think that takes a lot of the fun away and a lot of the core of the FGC. So come to your locals.
another thing is that you here at locals and tournaments, there's a lot of tension going on, and you're under a lot of pressure. You play a lot better sometimes. Either between you gain experience or you don't. I can't say anything about going to locals because I am unable to go to locals because of school.
Yeah.
But I would next semester I'm going.
There you go. That's right. That's right. Any place or locals you want to shout out?
Shout out the local I work at, Anime Fight Night at Game Realms up in Burbank.
Hell yeah.
I'm the TO that runs Kusuge of the Day along with Kamiko. We have a really fun Kusuge coming up this month, so make sure to join.
Yeah.
Where is it at?
Oh, so it's up in the Burbank Valley. It's near downtown. It's across the street from Nickelodeon Studios.
The old Nickelodeon Studios? Yeah.
I actually work for the city of Burbank. And you're the second person to mention that local. And I was like, where is that? Like, why don't I know about this? Like, I should be the #1 person.
It's such a cool vibe. It's very grassroots. People playing Strive, Exert. You catch Zwei there. You catch a lot of people like JMZ, super cool TOs.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be here without them. So, Anime Fight Night.
It's a monthly, weekly, bi-weekly?
It's a monthly. It's actually next week.
Hey!
Saturday. So make sure to join.
Awesome.
The only other local I've ever attended is Dragfest at Cal Pomona. And that's also in 2 weeks, the 5th of April.
All right. Hell yeah. All right. Any last thing or any last persons or last whatever you want to shout out before we cut this?
Let's go SoCal.
Let's go SoCal. There you go. That's right. All right, fellas. Thank you. It's been awesome.